So now we've come to the material planning part. Okay, so material planning is used or done to determine the type and amount of raw materials needed for the production. Okay, so planning involves 4 steps. You identify and list down what are the raw materials required for you to produce your product. Like earlier I mentioned about sandwiches. Sandwiches, you need bread, you need mayonnaise, you may need the ingredients to be put inside the sandwiches, tomatoes, or maybe cabbages or lettuce, or hams, chicken hams, turkey or beef. Okay, whatever it is, the ingredients, list it down, identify, list it down, and prepare the bills of materials. Bills of materials is practically like a list which has the price and quantity of the materials that you need to produce the amount of sandwiches that you need in a month, for example. And calculate the quantity of raw materials required and identify who are the suppliers of raw materials. And you can do it in the form of similarly like this. Okay, let me see what's this first. Okay, all right, never mind, you can read through. All right, so this is an example of bills of materials to produce a unit of pencil. Okay, for a unit of pencil, so you can identify by the product number. Okay, if it has a product number. It doesn't, it's okay. All right, so put a description. You can just put item 1, what is item 1, item 3, item 4, item 5, item 6. Okay, for you to produce a pencil, you need half hollow wood. Okay, the specification will be 17 cm long lead that will be placed inside the hollow wood. Okay, so hollow wood ni dia bentuk macam ni lah. Okay, half hollow wood, you need 2 of those half hollow wood to glue it together to become a pencil. Okay, then the lead. Okay, so this is the specification. Eraser, the metal band to connect the eraser and the pencil. Okay, the paint and also the glue. Okay, so this is just a simple example. Okay, if you want to have a very specific example, you can use something like this. Okay, so for example, you're running a bakery. You need flour, sugar, eggs, corn syrup, margarine. Okay, this is the quantity needed. Safety stock will be extra, okay, or what you call as inventory. Okay, just in case that particular month you need more, there are more cake orders. Okay, for example, during Valentine's, or maybe during Christmas, you can forecast or you can foresee that there will be increase in number of orders. Therefore, you need to estimate. Estimate, since there are more orders coming in Christmas. Okay, I will have to purchase an extra 5 kilo of flour, 5 kilo of sugar, and 20 more eggs, example. So the total material requirements, okay, darab saja, tambah saja 55 kilo, and then price per unit 1.2, then darab saja, you get 66, then total it up like this. Okay, very simple. That is materials planning done. Okay, please refer to your slides. Okay, refer to the template given to you. Okay, to do this, try to create your own. Next is to do the same thing, almost similar to what you see earlier. Okay, on materials planning, but this time it's on planning what machines that are needed for you to produce the product. For example, if you run a bakery business, you need an oven, you need a blender, you may need some people may need a mixer. Okay, of course you need a mixer, it's very necessary and it's much faster. And then you may need all the baking tools, but that's not machine would be the heavy duty ones, like what I mentioned to you earlier, mixer, the oven, and so on. List them down. Okay, same step, list them down, determine how many machines are needed, and identify who are the suppliers. You can put a remark at the end. Okay, so factors to consider, please refer. Okay, so the supplier, just now you can just put here the name of the supplier. You can create another column for supplier, who is the supplier of the one selling the mixer to you, the one selling the cutter to you, and also the cash register. List properly. Okay, you think first what are the things needed for you to, what are the machines needed. Say for example, you're running a restaurant, you may need the cash register, isn't it? And these days people are using the POS machine, okay, alright, untuk scan debit card and the cash register yang ada, what do you call that, yang ada connection with the barcode scanner and so on. Okay, so list them down. If you don't understand, try to look out and try to do your search. Okay, what are the name of the items.